What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another, tail end of a KSW watch party here. Don't worry, we'll be live throughout the entire UFC card. We'll be live throughout the entire Road FC card later tonight as well. We'll be covering Fury yesterday. Guys, coming back from my 6-week trip, I underestimated how much time I needed to kind of get back into the groove of things. Fucking laundry, fucking errands, fucking cleaning up the studio trailer / sauna, and just a couple other work things. So today got ahead of me real quick, and I just had to get a bunch of shit done. But all that stuff's done now. Here we are. We're going to catch the last 3 fights of KSW, and I'm not going to lie, that last fight was insane, bloody as hell. I literally was able to catch the tail end of it, and what a great performance by Leśko. We got the featured fight coming up next against Romanowski versus Kurek, Zajak versus Damian, and then the fight that you guys know that we are most excited about here, our boy Madars Fleminas against Bartosiński. If our boy Madars wasn't in this, we probably would have just skipped this whole fight companion, the last 3 anyways, and just like prepped UFC. But no, we're going to watch the last 3 KSW fights, and then we'll be live throughout the entire UFC card. And then I'm so excited for Road FC. As you guys know, Lene Hart doing the announcements, the best commentary in which you can understand even though you don't understand. And we're going to be co-streaming it with the Idaho Skatesman. God, I need a haircut. Holy fuck. I bought the pay-per-view, KSW.TV. Always buy the pay-per-view. Yeah, I was wondering where you're going to go live. Yeah, I was wondering too, to be honest. Yo, what's up, Sean? Skipping the St. Patrick's Day festivities to stay in and watch some MMA. Yes, and B, it's about to be Snowmageddon in Minnesota. Like, between 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. and we're going to be live for Road FC, it's supposed to snow 6 to 12 inches in 2 hours. No joke. 6 to 12 inches in 2 hours. Let's go, my dude. Très grand bonjour. I went out and got a drink real quick for about an hour at our little thing, Patty's Day festivities. Let's go. Yeah, I honestly totally forgot it was even St. Patrick's Day. I've been so just busy all day. I don't even have any beer. I do have some other green stuff, though. Oh. Hey, what's up, Ernie? Good to see you. Good to see you. Chris Cushman as well. Good to see you. Ian, sorry I was late. This whole event is the prelims of Road FC. That is true. Look at this. I literally join right when there's a break in action. All right, well, let's just take a look at what we missed here today then. What you guys watch. All right, so the first 2 prelims, rear naked choke, TKO. I fucking love KSW for this reason. The finish rate is way better than that of the UFCs. There's so many more finishes in KSW. Both prelims ended finish, submission, and TKO. TKO due to arm injury. We'll have to take a look at that one. All right, so only 2 decisions so far, and this fight looked like it was an absolute just bloodbath. Sucks my girl Woźniak lost. She's always really fun to watch fight. Not the best grappling. Clearly, I feel like she gets submitted when she loses. Yeah, never been knocked out. 1 decision lost 3 times via submissions. Yeah, fuck. But every fight that goes the distance with her is a brawl, man. Like, this fight was so close. Probably could have won. Yeah, she's just nonstop action. So I'm kind of bummed I missed that one. But other than that, I'm glad Kacper won. Anyways, I think the pay-per-view was only like $14. All right, we'll get to preview this next one here in a moment. But yeah, definitely we'll be back in the groove of things next weekend and not have to catch up on a bunch of life shit. So My bad for getting overconfident with how much we were going to cover this weekend. You interviewed the fighter in the main event? Yes, I did. Madars, Fleminas. Yo, ready? You did not need to do that. Ready, set, motherfucking go, bitch. Let's go. $5 from Ready. Great to see you. And Ready is still a member. Dude, thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. I love how the number 5 is the green too. So happy St. Paddy's Day. Next weekend, I'll have a haircut. I'll be shaved. I'll not be running around all freaking week and weekend catching up on shit here. I will say, though, I'm not leaving my house for the next 2 days because Snowmageddon is starting. Back in the setup. Yo, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Fucking West Side. I love that Bruce Buffer picture. One of the better ones. Sorry I didn't hit you up when I was in fucking Colorado. We held one event there, but it was kind of like in and out. And then when we came back to Minnesota, we actually went up through Albuquerque and fucking Oklahoma and Kansas. So stopped at a Waffle House in Kansas. It was everything I imagined and more. Hey, what's up, exploring the car? I am great. The trip was awesome. It's good to be home. I get to shovel some fucking snow tomorrow. It's all good. Yeah, this last week. Well, okay, so we were in Sedona. We left Sedona on Monday, but we had a podcast recording in the morning. We went for a hike in the morning. Then I recorded a podcast. My guest recorded a podcast. My client recorded a podcast with his last guest of the tour. And then we went off-roading with his buddy who met us in Sedona to hang out like the night before. And we were in like a dispersed campsite too. It was fucking awesome. And then left Sedona at like 6 p.m., got to Albuquerque, and then went from Albuquerque all the way to Minneapolis. One stretch, 25 hours. And I think we got in on Wednesday. We got in on Wednesday morning. And I've just basically slept the whole day. And then Thursday was kind of like the come down off of road tripping and touring and just this 6-week trip. Some laundry. And then yesterday I helped get all the rest of my shit back from my buddy and clients. And then today I helped clean the fucking sauna, return the truck. And what else did we do today? I think I continued some laundry and could not get a haircut in. Oh, did you pass all those giant windmills on the highway in Kansas? Yes. So we got into Kansas. Beautiful, beautiful day. Drove into Kansas. One side of us stormy as hell. One side of us beautiful. Once the sun set, 10 straight hours of lightning, 10 straight hours of torrential rain, dude. It was fucking crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like the sauna usually didn't need a cleaning, but after that storm, it needed a fucking cleaning. Dude, the trip was awesome. I can't wait to tell you guys more about it. I will have a video come out. I guess kind of like a vlog telling the story, but I'll do some membership streams where I tell the story in a little bit more, or tell some stories in a little bit more detail that aren't necessarily YouTube friendly. And then I'll do definitely a few more just general streams where you guys can just ask about it and I can just give you kind of the timeline because 6 weeks on the road, meeting a ton of new people. It was fucking awesome. I agree. Some sneaky good fights on this card. How's it being back? I missed you in AZ. I was there last few days with the Grand Canyon. Yeah, how was hiking the Grand Canyon? It's a great UFC card tonight in terms of exciting fighters. I agree. My boy Kevin Vallejo's fighting. Fucking stoked. Right, and now to get my podcast going already on platforms, but need help, man. Hey, ready? Yes, I will. I'll hit you up. You're on Instagram. I have you on Instagram, so I'll hit you up there. Happy to help. All right, let's get to this next fight here. Bartosz Kurek, and I do, guys. I promise you that. Isha's back, switching up his schedule, starting streams late, right back where he left off. Right, I do have mad FOMO for missing the early parts of this card. Is this UFC K1? It's great to see you, dude. Great to see you. What I don't like is the non-Peach Boy fucking picture, but that's fine. That's fine. Great to see you. I'm back, baby. I'm fucking back. I am going back to Austin in April, but that's only for a week. A lot of fun. Was worried about taking my pity on the trails, but it was all good. Views were badass. Hey, that's sweet. He was able to handle it. Oh, what trails did you do? What trails did you? Will the real Isha please stand up? Please stand up. All right, Bartosz Kurek, 5-0 as a pro, 4-0 in his last fight, obviously. 3-0 in KSW. He beat a 7-4 guy, 3-1, 3-3 in his last 3 fights. Lost both of his amateur fights. TKO, and 2 decisions in his last 4. He's going up against Tomasz Romanowski, who's 19-11, Unk's 37 years of age, 1-3 in his last 4. 7 KO TKOs. He's been knocked out 4 times, 1 submission, 11 decisions, 10-4 in KSW, 1-1 in Gladiator, and 2-1 in X Cage. Dude, yeah, the last guy he beat, Alain Vandermerkt, was 9-1. And he was the LFL champ. So that was actually a really good win. Although I do remember Vandermerkt being, for some reason, I want to say he was like out of shape or some shit. Oh, they're showing the cold open for the next card. Will Phil DeFree is going to absolutely destroy Wojciech. But Rosek's going up against... Oh, Vokac? Damn, that's going to be a sick card. 117. We'll look at that in a sec here as well. Lost to Kuberski. Lost to Janikowski. Oof, Janikowski ain't great, so that's not good. Pollock. I mean... I'm leaning Romanowski. Let's hope Unk can get it done. Given Rogan is there and just how big of a city it's become, I'm surprised there's not more MMA fighters that train in Austin. There actually are a ton of MMA fighters that train in Austin. They're just like amateur and like new pros. But I'm hoping to connect with a few and actually just do some content. Either with Fury or just with some of the gyms or just fighters who live there in April. Actually, do some city life content while I'm there too. All right. Making his walkout right now is Bartosz Kurek. And again, the level of competition he's fought, that's just why I'm not confident in him. A 3-1 guy who's 4-2 now. You know, and in fairness, cares more about his military service than his, fighting career, given his profile picture. Whoops. And then Dudek, 8-5. Kind of more of a brawler. Romanowski's going to get it done. Given how many fighters train in South Florida, I'm surprised there's not more regional promotions that are Florida specific. That's true. I know Cage Fury FC. The word that's coming to mind is poach, but they scout and bring in a bunch of fighters from Florida. And I want to say like there is a league. Maybe it's in like Louisiana. Like by UFC. I feel like there's some smaller leagues that the Floridians fight in, but I do know Cage Fury FC does like to scout Florida talent as well. I love this announcer. Always all or nothing. The rim trail from Hermes Trail to Desert View, where the viewpoints are, also small trail to a cyan called Greenway. Okay, so I didn't do either of those two, so that's cool. When I go back though, I'm gonna like take 2 days and do like the whole fucking thing. But that is sweet. What the fuck trail did I do? I don't remember. I don't remember which one I did, but it was like, it was 6.5 miles down, and then there was like a rest house, and then you can keep going, and then you obviously keep going into the valley and like the full trail. Oh, KSW ring card girls. Chef's kiss. Again, I don't know how many rounds Romanowski has in him. I mean, he's got 1 round in him for sure. I don't know if he's got round 2 and round 3 in him anymore. But we'll see. We'll see. He absolutely... Is that gun tattoo new? That's crazy. I mean, I doubted him against Alan Van der Merkt. I thought Van der Merkt was going to beat him. Kurek hasn't fought as many guys as experienced as Romanowski, but he's pure unk Romanowski right now. Like, the steroids ain't even making him look jacked at this stage in his career, ladies and gentlemen. Combat night. How much would someone have to pay you to do the whole Appalachian Trail? Oh, just fucking pay for my food? A new little lightweight tent and my trip out there, and I'll do it. I fucking love hiking, dude. I have no issue just walking for 14 hours a day. Hell yeah, oh damn, down the valley. Yeah, these were just the main public ones. We did easy stuff. Okay, yeah, so this one was not easy. I mean, it was easy going down. Dude, going up was a fucking trek, man. Like, I probably burnt 3,000 to 4,000 calories on that trail alone. Hey, we got Guram Kuteladze. I'll show you my KSW. What's up, dude? Here, ref in this one. I knew I was going to start and it was going to go right to the break, but it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it on.
Scheduled for 3. Let's get it on. It was a small card too. It was a small card here too today. Kulek, the taller of the two. The younger of the two. 441, low kick by Kurek. Experience-wise, Romanowski still has it. For what it's worth, he's ranked 6th in the division. Doesn't mean shit. Some divisions in KSW mean something, but let's be honest. It's thin. It's thin. That's what I mean. Not to say there's not a lot of talent. I would say just like there's a lot of good fighters, but don't put a lot of weight on the rankings. Don't even put a lot of the weight on the rankings in the UFC. Did the Smoky Mountains, and that was cool. Dude, that would be so cool. 4 minutes. Romanowski missing with the low kick. Kurek trying to get that left jab going. Kick stands and winners. I feel like that was a barbecue place in Austin. The PFL find the instituted rankings. Time to spark a little blunt. I will probably, you should. I probably will before UFC. Dude, I'm great, and it's great to be back. We're staying up all night for Road FC, baby. We're doing a co-stream with Combat Casual. And I promise next weekend we won't be canceling streams last minute, and I'll actually be caught up with life and all this bullshit. I hate to say it, but I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. 308. Nothing really going on right now in this featured fight. I don't know. I always just buy the pay-per-view. It's $14 USD. You can Google Pay, Apple Pay, all that good stuff. KSW.TV, worth every penny all the time. 249. Oh, knee attempt by Kurek. Yo, I'm so fucking stoked. Korean MMA. I fell asleep last night. I set an alarm for 3 a.m. to wake up for Black Combat. I slept through it. Clearly my body and mind need it. Oh, overhand left by Romanowski. Yo, thank you so much for gifting a membership, Chris Cushman. You're the fucking man. Join our Discord if you guys need help watching any of the fights that we do watch parties for. I'm sure our Discord can help you out. But thank you so much, Chris Cushman. You're an absolute beauty. Who did it go to? 208. And this is why I wasn't Kurek, man. Like, just doesn't, although that temporary back tattoo is money. Kind of looks like high noon. He just does not have the skill level as Uncle Romanowski. But the athleticism is there for Kurek. And we'll see how much Romanowski slows down in the second round. Chris Cushman, he gifted the membership to himself. That is amazing. That is amazing. Oh, and an eye poke on Kurek. That is fucking amazing. I have no control over that. So here's another one. Because that was your... oh my God, that's just so funny. That's just so funny. Why would YouTube do that? Yo, how are you surviving Snowmageddon denial? The snow is just starting right now in Minneapolis, but between 2 and 3 a.m., they said anywhere between 6 and 12 inches. Yo, Chris Cushman gifting another membership. Let's go. Let's go. And this one's going to Kevin P. Shout out to Kevin P. Whoa, his shield is green now. Oh no, the right eye of Kurek, man. He's in a lot of pain. He's in a lot of concern right now. He looks panicked. Wait, UFC's on right now? I got some highlights up today, guys. I got a double screen then. Oh, the right eye. Doctor's looking at it. All right, I hope Hector Sosa beats Lacerda. But, you know, honestly, I don't really care about missing any of the UFC fights until Manuel Sosa against Bolaji Oki. So hopefully Sosa absolutely destroys him. And then Su Young Yu against Elijah Smith is good. Yeah, so honestly, I don't really care missing the first 4 fights of the UFC card. Lacerda Sosa is kind of the only one I was kind of interested in. Because Sosa's grappling a lot better than I thought it was. And we saw that in his Dana White Contender Series fight. Mesquite is probably going to beat Rendon, but Rendon's NCAA wrestler. So, I mean, probably not a lot of action, but that one will be interesting. Oh, I mean, it was an accident. It was an accident. Amberly, it's great to see you. Hughes using the Burmese jab. Bro, so did Romanowski. Rodriguez has thrown heat. Yo, again, shout out to Chris Cushman giving 2 memberships. It's good to be back, guys. It's good to be back. Sorry, this weekend was like a little crazy scheduling wise. I promise next week we'll be back dialed in. I underestimated how much time I was going to have to spend catching up with all this shit. Work and errands and all that stuff. So thinking I was going to do a stream Thursday night. Ha! Oh, man. Still, the right eye is giving Kurek trouble. This fight might be called off. We forgive you, just don't let it happen again. Yeah, this weekend is a mulligan weekend, right? I was originally supposed to come back yesterday. So the only thing I'd probably be able to do if that was the case was Fury on Sunday. Hello. Yo, if you guys are watching on Twitch, come over to YouTube. The only reason we have a Twitch account is to say come over to YouTube. All right, he says he's going to fight. He says he's going to fight. Oh, I'm living KSW, baby. I'm living KSW. Rodriguez beating that ass. All right, here we go. Still in round one, guys. Still in round one. God, so much blood on the mat, dude. So much blood on the mat. All right, we're back at it. Body kick by Kurek. Honestly, old man Romanowski could have used the break here. So he's only 37. Yo, what's up, Toxic? Just catching the end of KSW. Then we're going to jump over to UFC, then Road FC. Oh, man. Like, my brain says Bartosz, but my heart says Fleminas because Fleminas is a friend of the show. We've actually come over to our YouTube channel, like our pinned video. Oh, big left by Romanowski. Big left by Romanowski. Romanowski, superior rule set. Soccer kicking the body of Kurek. Our last podcast episode was with Madars Fleminas. I do think his grappling is underrated. I don't think Bartosiński is going to submit him or TKO him. And I think if it primarily stays on the feet, I think Madars will beat him. 27 seconds. Back up to their feet. Nice job by Romanowski. Kurek on the back foot. Oh, nice left by Romanowski. I know I fucked my schedule by watching Knockout. Dude, I tried to watch Black Combat last night. I set an alarm and everything, and I slept right through it, so... At least I'm like caught up on sleep and I'm back on this time zone and everything. So I will be up for Road FC tonight. Interesting. All right, end of the first round, I'm going Romanowski. What about you guys? Platic, come over to our YouTube channel, same name, and check out the interview I did with Madars Fleminas. That's just my interview. US won 4-3, but the heavyweight who was talking hella shit lost. Really? God damn. I know I get so much FOMO like when I'm back home and missing all these fights. When I was on the road, I didn't because I was just so busy doing other shit, and I was able to watch the hockey, so the Olympic hockey, so that's good. But yeah, next week I'll be caught up on highlights, streams. Yeah, we'll be back in the swing of things. In baseball? Baseball! Oh, big left hand by Romanowski, round 2. Platic, no, this is a watch party, my man. 444. I'm just saying, the only reason I have Twitch is to say come over to YouTube. Fuck Twitch, come over to YouTube. 436, low kick by Kurek. KSW.TV. I buy the pay-per-view every single time. Love KSW. $4.19. Oh, big left by Romanowski. No, Platic, you are misunderstanding. Oh, big knee by Kurek. Left hand by Romanowski. Right hand by Kurek. Romanowski with the left. Romanowski swinging with big hooks. Right uppercut by Kurek. Yeah, I remember. You missed KSW's only bad card. Hell yeah. I mean, I missed a little bit of this card, which was exciting, but I bought the pay-per-view. I'll catch up and watch the fights I missed later. 346. Cool, man. You can buy the pay-per-view like all of us. 440. Kurek with a 1-2. Left hand by Romanowski. Romanowski the left. Come over to our YouTube channel, dude. I'm going to stop looking at the Twitch chat because the only reason I have Twitch is to say come over to YouTube. Amberly, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Sending good vibes. You already, thank you so much for, this is for the hair as a military vet. I've got scissors ready for you. As a military vet, this must be, as a military vet and a father, this must be driving you nuts right now. Thank you so much for the $5 ready. You absolute 3 minutes. And Romanowski, he's getting outstruck in this second round. Left hand by Romanowski. Still a lot of time left. Jack Hughes forever a legend, even if I don't know what NHL team he plays for. I know that he has a brother, maybe potentially another brother. Dude, he's not even the best out of his 2 brothers. Quinn Hughes is by far the best Hughes brother. Oh, step back right by Kurek. Right uppercut by Kurek. Oh, Romanowski, left uppercut, right hand. Kurek with the left uppercut, knee by Kurek. This is turning into a brawl. Romanowski with the left of the body. Romanowski with the right. Jack Hughes and his brother and his younger brother play for New Jersey. Quinn Hughes plays for the Minnesota Wild. Oh, right hand by Romanowski. Left of the body by Romanowski. KSW.TV by the pay-per-view. 100%. Quinn is one of the best hockey players, like, period, on the planet. Not just one of the best defensemen, you know, or hockey player by position. He's one of the best hockey players on the planet, like, top 5, top 10, easy. He's the best skater I've ever seen in my life. 152, and I don't think I'll ever see someone who can skate as good as him. It's insane. He's a generational player. 145. Walking forward, Kurek. Right uppercut. Left hook. Missing was Kurek with the left hook. Romanowski almost trying to get into a clinch here. Frigovley. You see Bam dropped 83 points? Low kick by Kurek. Right hand by Kurek. Left hand by Romanowski. Oh my God, that was a sick shot. Left to the body by Kurek. Dude, this turned into a fun boxing match. Left by Kurek and Romanowski with the left to the body. Left hand by Kurek. Romanowski. Good high guard here, but Kurek with the left jab. Kurek with a nice knee. Romanowski with the left. Dude, I'm giving the slight edge to Kurek this round, but Romanowski's still in this. I think Romanowski won the first round. Kurek slightly winning the second, but a judge or two might give the second round to Romanowski because of the pressure. But I think it's 1-1. Low kick by Romanowski. Right hand by Kurek. Romanowski has got to watch out for those knees as he enters. Kurek is timing those knees to keep him off him. Hillerman said he only got it because he free throws when he had 31 in the first. Only reason they found it because they couldn't stop them. Oh, nice knee by Kurek. And that is it for round 2. I mean, this is actually turning into a sick fight. I got it 1-1. Yo, what's up, dude? Good to see you. You should dye your hair white. What is up? What is up, Mr. Scribe? Romanowski round 1 for me. Kurek round 2. Now he's running down the court trying to get fouled. Dude, Bronx won again. Yes, he did. It wasn't the most exciting fight, but it was more exciting than anything Bo Nickal's ever done. And Bo Nickal's going to be on the White House card. Let's be honest. Freaking Kyle Dawkins is a more exciting fighter than Bo Nickal. So I'm like, he like deserves that slot even more. And instead, it's going to be a boring fight because Bo Nickal's just going to take him down and do nothing. Come over to YouTube. I keep saying, come over to YouTube. I'm going to ignore you on Twitch because fuck Twitch. The only reason we are on Twitch is to say, come over to YouTube. I don't know how many times I have to tell you that, dude. Are the sponsors paint? Huh? You know what that meant? You know what that means, Isha? That I got to dye my hair fucking white? 437? It's not even a hot take. It is underwhelming. It's not even a hot take. It is not a good card. 421. Exactly that.
Exactly that.
It's illegal to show on the internet, my man. You got to buy the pay-per-view. 412. I just said come over to YouTube because we'd rather people watch on YouTube. That's common knowledge. Diet White. 4 minutes and 3 seconds. Round 3, guys. I think it's 1 round apiece. I think Romanowski got round 1. I think Kurek got round 2. Romanowski with the left hand. Romanowski is pressuring Kurek, though, but Kurek's been landing some good counters on the back foot. A right hook. This guy Kurek hates the lead hand, right? His step back hooks are better than I thought they were. His striking in the first round looked really sloppy. It's like he got poked in the eye and suddenly his boxing is starting to look pretty good. Step back right. 322. Kurek with the right hand. Romanowski's going to have to watch that knee on the entry. 312. UFC fight is dog shit. Honestly, I have no interest really. I mean, I want Hector Souza to beat Lacerda, and I'm interested to see if his grappling can hang with him because it is good. But like, I really don't care until Sousa Oki. That fight I'm excited for. Don't care. Oh, big right hand by Kurek. Right uppercut by Kurek. Romanowski, left and right. Way more in the muffin category though, but there's a nice left hand by Romanowski. I mean, Bia Mesquita, I guess I'm kind of interested to see if her grappling can still get through the wrestling of Rendon, which it probably will. Could care less about Tavares and Eric Anders at this point. And yeah, in this first fight, whatever, in the UFC. Now this card has hella fun fights. Like I said, after the first 4, then it gets really good. Then Souza Oki's good. Su Young Yu Smith is good. Petrino Aspen, Oral by Curtis. Johnson Silva, quick turnaround for Energy too. C Kutalaba is probably going to be fun. Hardwick, Rahiki. Delgado is probably going to murder Philly, but if Philly doesn't get knocked out in the first round, that fight could be fun. Who gives a fuck about the co-main event? I certainly don't, even though he's a Canadian. And then Kevin Vahales, Josh Emmett. What a fight that is. So the Charles Johnson curse is real. 147. Nice knee by Kurek. Another knee by Kurek. Tie clinch knees by Kurek. And Romanowski puts up his hands. What are you doing? There's 1 minute and 39 seconds left in the fight. Right hand by Romanowski. I only said this fight. Shame it's in a car park. Yo, the blood on the mat of this KSW card is unreal. It looks like it was from Luke's. They've thrown a combined 350 punches in 13 minutes. It's 95-73 in the third around the significant strikes. I don't really see you complain for that. It's a women's fight. Oh, big right hand by Romanowski. $56 remaining. Clinching was Romanowski. Kurek outstriking him by like 18. 36 seconds remaining. Still clinching is Romanowski. It's going to be interesting to see how the judges score this third round too, but I think Kurek is going to get this. She beat the piss out of her. I cannot wait to fire up my Unext account. It's been far too long. I will never fire up that Paramount to watch UFC. Only Unext. I don't care if I'm 20 seconds behind. Japanese ads are way better. I'm excited for the Korean ads on Road FC tonight. And a couple right hands by Romanowski in the clinch, but that's going to do it. Bloodied and battered is the nose and forehead of Romanowski. I think he did enough to win round 1. Round 2 will be interesting to see how the judges score. I mean, clearly Kurek landed more shots and did more damage, but he was on the back foot. Kurek deserves that second round. Third round, I just don't think Romanowski had enough. He did land some good shots and he pressured again, but I just don't think it was enough. You haven't seen the bum-ass sleeper ad they spam. Then I'll look at you and say, you next. Like Phil DeFree keeps saying to every heavyweight fighter out that you're next. You're next. Your grave is dug and you're next. I think he only has 2 more fights left on his contract too. People switched up on Charles straight after Holloway fight. I agree it wasn't good for the BMF belt, but what would you expect from the person with the most submissions? Dude, I'm not even being critical. Every now and then there's going to be a boring Charles fight. And I would say that the fight wasn't even that boring. It was just one-sided. Yeah, I mean, and I understand people are like, oh, I was for the BMF. There's supposed to be like an expectation there, but like Charles Oliveira is there to win. Oh, all 3 judges are scoring this one. 30-27, all 3 rounds going to Kurek. Damn. Bartosz Kurek wins this one and extends his win streak to 6, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, long time no see, family. It's great to see you. The real simple cow. Great to see you. I'm back. I was on a 6-week podcast tour with a client, and we're back, baby. We're back. We got 2 more fights here on this KSW card, then we're switching over to UFC. All 3, 30-27, indeed, no fugazi. I'm pretty sure Charles is on his last title run. I mean, he's what, 34, 35 now? Shoot, he might even be 36 now, Charles Oliveira. So, yeah. Charlie Olives has had a hell of a UFC run. 36 years of age for Charles Oliveira. Yeah, this is the last run for Dubronx. I think he's just leaving his prime right now, right? I think his prime was, I mean, his run was insane, but we'll say probably like Kevin Lee, Tony Ferguson, Michael Chandler, Poirier, Gaethje. That was his prime. And like he was still in his prime when he fought Makhachev. It's fucking Makhachev. I mean, but fuck, he looked so good against Benny and Sarukian as well. The Chandler fight, he was dominant, but it was like, he could have done better. Gamrot, though, he looks so good. Yeah, dude, Charles Oliveira is just one of the greatest MMA fighters of all time. Charles dominated, not entertaining, but I don't discredit Charles. He looked good. And I mean, it's Max Holloway. You're going to try to get him out on the ground if you can. I think he will be in the Hall of Fame after he retires. I mean, he won the lightweight belt and dog walk Max for the BMF belt. The thing is, like, the UFC Hall of Fame doesn't really mean anything. I wish there was an MMA Hall of Fame across, like, all leagues. Because, like, even in hockey, there's the Hockey Hall of Fame is not the NHL Hall of Fame. Like, there's like women hockey players and players who like players or figures who like weren't even in the NHL who get inducted. Or who like spent some time in the NHL, sometimes overseas or whatever. All right, Romanowski grabs the mic. He's addressing the crowd. Yo, no fucking way. $5 from Idol Skatesman. Bro, you didn't work this weekend. You shouldn't be fucking spending money when you didn't bring any in this weekend. Thank you so much for the $5. At least you wrote something. A couple of fazools for my homie. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. You guys have been far too kind. Ready with the $10. Chris Cushman gifted a membership to himself and then gifted it by accident and then gifted a membership to, God, I forget who it was. And Skate coming in with the $5 as well. Thank you, brother. Thank you. You guys are far too kind, especially since I missed half of this card. But most of my laundry is caught up on. Most of my errands are run. It's Snowmageddon for the next 48 hours, so I can't leave my house. I'm not going to be able to leave my house anyways. I'm not caught up on work stuff, but I did enough where UFC, Road FC, Fury tomorrow, and we can catch up on the rest of the shit on Monday. Yeah, like there's a basketball Hall of Fame instead of the NBA. Some, yep. Do you think that Ryzen digs up that last man standing belt? I do. I think it's more so with what's his name just being injured and not being able to fight. I really want to see Sean get knocked out. I really dislike Strickland. Unfortunately, I don't think Chimaev is going to be the one to do it. Do I think he could do it? I mean, bro, like what happened to the Chimaev that fought Gilbert Burns? What happened to that Chimaev? Burgers, nachos, or pasta? Nachos. You know what? Actually, I made nachos yesterday. They're like healthy nachos. But instead of using cheese, which I wanted to very badly, I ground up a ton of fucking cashews and made like a cashew fucking cream sauce. And holy fuck, was it good. I still have some, actually. I'm going to put it over maybe some ramen later. I'm trying not to eat a lot of pasta, but I might have to since it's Road FC night. Do you see those cinnamon rolls today posted in the food channel? Holy shit, it was perfect. Dude, I love cinnamon rolls, and I friggin' salivated looking at those. I love how people hate Strickland. I will say, I did not expect him to do what he did to freaking Hernandez. So props to him there. All right, guys. Co-main event coming up. Only one title fight on this card. And it's our boy Madars Fleminas. You know, brother, I wasn't going to miss your fight. I was late today. We missed half the card, but it wasn't a big card anyways. Great card, by the way. I think if I have some time this weekend, I'll probably just go live while catching, because I missed the first 4 fights, catching up on the first 4 fights and just hang out with you guys. Tell some stories from the trip. Yo, what happened to the music, KSW? It's cashews, paprika, nutritional yeast, red peppers, tomatoes. I don't even think there was coconut cream. I was gonna put some coconut cream in it to like thicken that bitch up, but it was fine. There was maybe some garlic in there too. I ended up putting a bunch of salt and more nutritional yeast. Yeah, so the shit was like super high in protein too, which was nuts. Haha, nuts. When he gets to as many fights as Max has, it'll be interesting to see how many strikes away he is. The second most in history of significant strikes, and he was way less fights than Max. True. I think MMA on Point actually did a video about that a couple days ago. Literally, like all those records. One sec. And they talked about just that. I think it's just their latest video. Yeah, it was their latest video. God, remember when these guys got like 1 million views per video? I do like their channel. I'm definitely an OG. I've watched every single one of their videos. No, I guess not. I love this announcer. When knockouts appear. Yo, what's up, Holden? So good to see you. Yes? Question mark. They're near Esfahan, so they're kind of away from all the action right now, but shit's not good. Didn't even see it, but I just noticed it. If he averages 150 strikes a fight, which he throws a lot, and fights 25 minutes, so it's possible he will have passed Max. I'm hungry now, damn it. I'm thinking of chili cheese and fries. Yeah, I haven't even... Fuck, I think I had a banana this morning and a protein... Yeah, banana and a protein drink this morning, which is not even a fucking meal, so... After KSW, I'm going to fire up UFC, and I think I do have some overnight oats brewing in the fridge that I'm going to down. It's because casuals don't understand how hard he is punching and how often he's punching because he's not as fancy as someone like Max who yells, "Count it up! I'm the best boxer!" Chili cheese and fries. That man said fritos. Exactly. Dude, there was a... I forget where, but it was in Brazil or like Ecuador. But there were two politicians who decided policy that they were disagreeing on in a I think it was either a boxing or an MMA fight. It was great. All right, next two fighters here in the co-main event. We don't have Travis Zajac, NHL legend. We have Sergiusz Zajac. I don't know how to say his first name. Sergiusz Zajac. 9-1 as a pro. 4-0 in his last 4 fights. 8 knockouts in his 9 victories. His only loss was submission, and he has 1 decision win. 3-0 in KSW, and he went 4-0 in Babylon, which is a great feeder league, to KSW. He beat Marius in his last fight, 11-2, 5-0, 22-12, 10-4. He's actually beaten some pretty damn good guys in his pro MMA career. He has a couple of exhibition fights, which I believe was like a one-night tournament. Yeah, so he fought in a one-night tournament where he won the first 2 fights, lost in the finals. That's so badass. So he actually has, you could say he has 2 more wins on his record as well. And as an amateur, funny enough, he went 10-9. But I wonder if just everybody who he lost to ended up like turning into something good. Nope. He just literally got a bunch of reps. That's hilarious. Damian Piwowarczyk. 10-4 as a pro. 2-2 in his last 4 fights on a 2-fight win streak. 5 KO TKOs, 4 submissions, 1 decision. 7-4 in KSW. Beat a 6-0 guy and 8-3 in his last 2 fights. Lost to Wojciech, no shame in that. Lost to Haratic. Fucking love watching him fight. No shame in that. The Kleber Silva, Sudolski. I mean, honestly, all his wins in KSW are pretty damn good, and the guys he lost to were good. Leśko. I don't even know how to pronounce his last name, but Bogdan. Beat the prospect. Lushima in his last fight. Who has won since, by the way. Both good strikers. I would say definitely each of them are a better striker than they are like a well-rounded fighter. But out of the 2, I would say that probably Damian's a little bit more well-rounded. 27 years of age, 28 too, so. Number 2 ranked, number 4 ranked. I'm excited for this fight. Yeah, only missile I like because of my Glock. No, I'm saying that's right. Every street fight, I've injured my hands and fingers. Honestly, knuckles for me. These two always get fucked up. Lacerda sold the round. Wait, what does that even mean? All right, round 1. Did he win the round or not? Or he gave the round away? I'm not rooting for Sosa, or I'm rooting for Hector Sosa. Oh, nice low kick by Zajac. A 1-2 and a low kick. You see that kickboxing. Sosa 10-9. Let's go. 420. He was doing good, but he gave it away being dumb. All right. Thank you. High kick attempt by Zajac. Zajac, the smaller of the 2, but the faster hands. 1-2 by Zajac. Zajac hurt him. Zajac with the right. Oh my God, Damian's hurt. Zajac with the knee. Piwowarczyk. He's in trouble there. He gets the clinch going. Yes. 4 minutes. Zajac. Oh, big left hand by Zajac. Zajac with a knee. Zajac with another knee. Oh! They separate. Left jab by Damian. Oh, they're saying it's Zajac. I don't. It's Zajac to me, baby. Piwowarczyk getting his knees kicked now. Left by Damian Piwowarczyk. Sosa's nose is broken. No! I have no idea what song that is. Dude, Zajac has slowed down already. He's getting out jabbed now. What is going on here? Maybe his nose is busted up. Right jab by Piwowarczyk. Zając is how they pronounce his last name. That's crazy. Oh, Zając to the left of the body. Piwowarczyk, couple big left hands on the back foot. Left jab by Zając. Zając with another right hand. Front kick by Zając. Low kick by Zając. Big right hand by Damian Piwowarczyk. Left hand by Zając and a low kick. This is an insane fight, dude. Zając, he's running out of gas, but he's continuing to walk forward and just throw hands. Left to the body and low kick by Zając. Left hand by Piwowarczyk. Oh, Zając with the right hand. I don't know what that backhand was for, but left hand by Piwowarczyk. Low kick by Zając. Zając with another low kick. They're both slowing down here. Yeah, they're both huffing and puffing here. Right to the body by Piwowarczyk. Zając heavily breathing. I mean, he's walking through shots. Oh, and a nice three-punch combo by Piwowarczyk. Left hand by Piwowarczyk. Zając huffing and puffing. Zając with a 1-2, though. Zając with a right uppercut. Huge right uppercut by Zając. Right elbow by Zając as he's pushing Piwowarczyk up against the cage. 1 minute and 25 seconds. 116. And keep by Piwowarczyk. Piwowarczyk to the left hand. Zając with the left. Zając with the right. Piwowarczyk to the right hand. Piwowarczyk to the 1-2. Zając didn't like that. And now they're back in the clinch. Oh, back up against the cage. That was Zając and Piwowarczyk just teeing up on him. Teeing up of him. Oh, they're each throwing shots. Oh, Zając just dropped Piwowarczyk to the right hand. Piwowarczyk back up to his feet. Zając to the left. Zając to the right elbow. 44 seconds. Zając hurt him. 44 seconds. Can Zając finish him, though? Oh, right hand by Zając. Left hand by Zając. Zając is going for it. Zając with the right. Zając with the left. Desperately trying to clinch his Piwowarczyk. This is insane. This is insane. Who gives a fuck about the UFC when you got these steroided motherfuckers here in KSW? Beating the shit out of each other. Zając with a 1-2. Zając with a knee. This is absolutely insane. What an appetizer to the main event, ladies and gentlemen. Left and right by Zając. Oh, big right hand by Piwowarczyk. 10 seconds left, and you know Zając has nothing left in the tank because he used it all trying to finish Damian Piwowarczyk, who's got a welt the size of this fucking coffee mug on his face right now, and that is it for round 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a fucking fight. What a fucking fight. Who gives a fuck about the UFC? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, dude. Oh my god. How are they even going to stand? Well, you know what? Piwowarczyk, he's not even sitting down because he probably can't stand up if he does sit down. This was pure insanity. Huge hematoma. Insane. Round 2, ladies and gentlemen. No chance he's up 2. Sosa 2018. This fight is dope as fuck. You give them both 100K. Sweet fight so far. Yes, this fight has been unreal. 4 minutes and 48 seconds. We are in round 2. Oh, just swinging for the fences is Piwowarczyk right now. Low kick by Zając. You picked Sosa. I was hoping that he'd win. Oh, big right hook by Zając. And Zając back in the clinch. I can't believe Zając can even breathe right now. Oh, big right and left by Piwowarczyk. Oh, Zając just hurt. Piwowarczyk hurt him. Piwowarczyk hurt him. Zając gives up his back here. Zając, he's hurt. Piwowarczyk with hooks. Zając covering up. Oh my God, he's out of breath. And Piwowarczyk might have a crazy comeback here, but no, Zając cracks him with the right. Zając now coming back. Zając was just eating shots to try to recover. This is insane. They both can't breathe. They're both bloodied up. Oh, big right hand by Piwowarczyk. Right uppercut by Piwowarczyk. Oh, Piwowarczyk to the right. Zając can't even lift his hands up to block these shots, but then he throws a right hand. This is insane. So much blood. Right hand by Piwowarczyk. He drops Zając. Zając on the ground. Zając covering up. Ref. It's over. Oh my God. Oh my God. One of the best fights of 2026. One of the best fights of 2026. Who gives a fuck about the UFC? It doesn't matter. Motherfucker, dude. What a fight. What a fight. I might not even do UFC now after this because who gives a fuck? It won't even matter. There will not be a single fight as entertaining as this. It will not matter at all. Oh my God. I'm still going to do it, but oh my God. The rest of the night is going to be a dud because of this fight. Because of this fight, every other fight tonight is going to be certified ass. Unbelievable. I don't remember a fight like that, where they gas a minute and a half into the first round and then just don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged. That was insane. That was insane. Like Van Royvel had some skill in it. This, no offense, boys, was just a scrap after a minute and a half because the cardio went out the window.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged.
Oh my God. Yo, if any fights tonight top that, this becomes one of the best weekends of 2026 for mixed martial arts because this fight was incredibly entertaining. No sound on Paramount Plus. UFC is getting sloppy. Guys, got to go to you next. Unreal. Poor chair. Sorry, chair. Going to be 29-28 Sosa just because Lacerda too tired. But unfortunately, I didn't get my picks in, so I didn't pick anybody, but would have picked him. I didn't get my picks in either, Amberly. Oh, like I feel bad for Zając. He almost had him, but Piwowarczyk, man, what a tank. What a tank. Somebody say ass? Booty. Paramount, get your shit together. The green screen last big card. Underground MMA clipped it. Hey, what a win. Damian Piwowarczyk, Sergey Zając, they each deserve a standing ovation. Standing ovation. Oh, that was sick. That was so sick. Paramount's pissing me off. Piwowarczyk, that's how you say his name. Unreal, man. I am blown away. Blown away. What a fight. What a fight. And what a comeback, dude. He was almost out of it. 40 seconds left in the first round, and he was almost out of it. He was dropped twice. They had a full green screen for certain times randomly. That's what I heard. I can hear Ish, but not Paramount, right? Even I got my audio together. Wow. All right. Now the moment we've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. We're spoiled. This card, Madars Fleminas fights for a title. Next card, freaking Phil de Free. Souza should win decision. Good fight. I'm happy for him. He won his Dana White Contender Series card or fight as the underdog on the same day his dad passed away. And I remember it was a dominant fight. I put it in the highlight package. Souza should win decision yet. Imagine watching a huge UFC champion fight and the screen goes green and you're watching it legally. Yes. I'm emailing Paramount. The whitest male Karen email ever. But aren't you in Canada, Hole and Dan Song? How the hell are you even watching it on Paramount? Aren't you watching it on Sportsnet? All right. Does Mosqueda submit Rendon real quick? That is the question. Again, the UFC fights that I care about are the Sosa Oki fight onward. So, sorry. Oh, man. All right. Hopefully we get just right to the title fight here. You got audio for commercials, though. Of course you do. Red Thunder, it's so good to see you. I'm watching it totally legally. Paramount has volume for their ads at least. Red Thunder, 420. Smoke him if you got him. Your profile picture was literally me driving through fucking Oklahoma and Kansas for 10 hours. Lightning storms. It was insane. It was for 10 hours. Lightning didn't stop from every direction. It was nuts. It's good to see you, buddy. It's good to reconnect with all the homies. Unreal fight, guys. Unreal fight. But now we have the moment we've all been waiting for. Friend of the channel, Madars Fleminas. And like, it's an exaggeration to say that like, oh, we message all the time on Instagram. But like every now and then we talk about fights, talk about, other things, not outside of the fight world. He's a good dude. Fucking family man. Now coach. Helping to train the next generation. A few guys in KSW, and I think a couple coming up through like the UK regional scene as well. And a hockey fan too, bro. A hockey fan too. So if you haven't, check out the interview we did with him. Not now, but later. Like bookmark it, watch it later. And if he becomes champ, man, this video better get 1,000 views if he becomes champ. Just saying. But no, it was a great interview. It was one of the most fun interviews that I've had yet doing the podcast. And like this podcast is such an irregular podcast, as you guys know. Whenever I can get a fighter to do an interview, I jump on it. And this one was a lot of fun. So check it out. 420 up in London. Sick little Uzi song. Dude, it's crazy down there. I used to live in Nebraska. 420 from Toronto, Canada. Managed to go to Arizona in 2005. It was amazing. Went to friends' ranch. They had a mansion, basically. Yeah, I was on a ranch for 2 weeks in Arizona. It was a dope-ass ranch, too. You were right. I didn't see the second round like that. And no audio again. Yeah, what a fucking fight, guys. Again, what a fight. But let's go. I'm so fucking proud for our boy, the Latvian Express. I say boy, Uncle Madars Fleminas at this point. And wear that with a badge of honor. 37 years of age up against Adrian Bartosiński, who would have been undefeated if not for that crazy up a weight class, but still upset victory from Mamed Khalidov. Submitted him, but he knocked him down and then wobbled him and then got him in that submission. He came back and had a great performance against Zibek. who is not an easy opponent, and then came back and TKO'd Muslim Tulshayev. I will say, Bartosiński I don't want to say it was a full comeback in that fight, but like Tulshayev had his moments early, and Bartosiński had to do more of coming back, I believe in the second round than not. How many rounds did that one go? It went 3 rounds. Yeah, he did have to come back quite a bit. And Tulshayev was looking good early on in this one. I was actually a little concerned for Bartosiński in that one. I was like, man, Tulshayev might actually be able to get it done, but nope. Defends the title for the 4th time. Unbelievable. Like, the guys who he's fighting to defend the title are insane. Now, Parnes moved up 2 weight classes to fight him because he wanted to be a 3-division champion, and he was just too small. But I'll say this, Bartosiński didn't beat him up. He just pushed him up against the cage for literally 5 rounds. He mobbed him. Was able to submit Igor. Zibek, he wasn't able to submit, but I was more surprised with Bartosiński's striking against Zibek. He actually forced Zibek to try to grapple with him, and then he was able to take control. Tulshayev, again, outstruck Bartosiński. And my thing here is, if Madars can keep this on the feet, he's tough enough, he's durable enough, and he's dangerous. I think he could win rounds if it stays on the feet primarily. I think that's obviously his primary way to win rounds. If it does go to the ground, I don't think Bartosiński submits him. I know how good Madars' grappling is, especially his grappling defense. He doesn't go on the offense too much on the ground just because he's a scrapper. But he hasn't been submitted too many times either. Bartosiński 18-1 though, such an impressive record. 30 years of age. Like, he could beat Fleminas, fight out whatever fights out or left on his contract, and he'll probably be the next one at ATT in the US and then into the UFC. 11-1 in KSW, 12 KO TKOs. A lot of them come from control though, from wrestling. 2 submissions, 4 decisions. And I mean, what a title freaking win streak. Insane at 170 pounds. He moved to 185 to fight Khalidov, by the way. And Saladin is, 145, 155. He was just too small for 170. But that would have been sick. Madars Fleminas 14-7 as a pro. With one of the most badass pictures ever. The Latvian Express, 7 KO TKOs, never been knocked out. 1 submission victory, lost 3 times via submission, and he's lost 4 times via decision, 6 decision wins, 2-3 in KSW, but honestly, it should be 3-2. One of those losses was, let's just say the judges weren't watching that fight. They're probably watching UFC right now, like some of you guys in the live chat. 7-4 in Cage Warriors, and went 4-0 in Cage Steel. Split decision against Lopachik. It was mostly a grappling affair in this one, and not only was Madars able to hold his own, he's able to do more damage on the ground. I think he beat Kacper, let's be perfectly honest. Lost to Igor. Looked good against Artur. It was a nasty fucking win. And the Zibek fight was actually really close too, and that one stayed mostly on the feet. Had a good run in Cage Warriors where he fought a bunch of good guys as well. Just nasty elbows, nasty striking. Very, very tough. And can hold his own on the ground. His defense there is really good too. Look, Bartosiński's the favorite for a reason. And, mine picks Bartosiński, but, we're rooting for fucking Madars Fleminas. Let's be the big upset here, and what a story it would be, and how just big would that be for his UK gym and those coming out of Latvia. Again, Bartosiński probably going to utilize his grappling for the most part to control Madars on the ground and try to submit him. If it does stay on the feet, I give the slight edge to Madars Fleminas, but Bartosiński can surprise you. I kind of hope Bartosiński has like a little success or holds his own on the feet early, and then just is like, okay, I don't have to exert a lot of energy, and I can keep this on the feet for a little while, and then the switch will go off for Fleminas, and he takes advantage of that. But we'll see. We'll see. Sound is back. He bit a dude in his UFC fight. Igor Severino, champion Octagon, I believe. Yes, yeah, he's the guy who bit the guy in the UFC. This is a fucking beatdown in the UFC. Who is it? Who's fighting right now? Rendon and Mosquito? Bia's whooping Rendon's ass. NCAA wrestling got nothing on that jiu-jitsu. God, I gotta set up this UFC stream if the UFC's humming along, KSW taking their sweet ass time here. They are showing the fighters get preparing in the back room right now. All right, keep the comments coming, guys. She is strong as fuck. I posted a highlight video of her. Yeah, Tendon looks out of her element. And she's going to get the submission. Dude, she's badass. Hold on, I posted her highlights. And speaking of highlights, like enough of these guys enough of the training footage. Let's get to it. Or the warm-up footage, sorry. She gets the rear naked choke. Hopefully, I hate to say this, guys. I hope there's a little buffer time for you. Because I want to start my UFC stream for the Oki Sousa fight. Hopefully, Brad Tavares and Eric Anders just goes the distance. She gets the rear naked choke. Dude, she's good. Let's just watch some of her highlights right here as we wait for this one to start. Oh, why does it do that? Why does it do that, chat? All right. Oh, they're about to make their walkouts. Main event. Bro, what is going on? It just does not want to go full screen. That's so funny. Why, though? This has never happened before. Okay, there we go. Oh, here we go. Fleminas is making his walkout. The most desired challenge. I mean, this is the biggest fight in Madars Fleminas' career. Because not only is it just a KSW title fight, no, it's so much more than that, given that Bartosiński, oh, he has such a good walkout song too, man. Dude, Fleminas has one of the best walkout songs. Dude, this is so cool. Dire Straits, man. I love it. Like if he ever fought in America, this song would get the American crowd going. The Latvian Express. Getting looked at by the cut man right now. "37 years of age." And I believe this has been his walkout song for a long time. Here's the video, by the way. Money for Nothing is the song. I kept just saying Dire Straits. And the creators of Reboot, by the way, did the music video, produced the music video. She keeps her They got a fast track Bia with the state of that division. I think they will. She's fought strikers in LFA too, and has been able to eat shots and still close the distance. All right, Madars, Fleminas in the black shorts, blue gloves, befitting the challenger. Bartosiński, again, 18-1, but that one was up a division, I believe. Yeah, up a division. And I don't want to say fluke, but it wasn't a fight that he probably took as seriously in preparation for some of these other ones. But I think it was a good learning. I think it was just good to learn that everybody's dangerous even in their 40s. Or everyone can be dangerous in the cage even in their 40s. Shout out to Khalidov. And there's the champ, Adrian Bartosiński, with the 170 strap around his shoulder. Beige fight kits for the ring card girls. All right, getting looked up by the cut men now. Let me know your guys' prediction in this one. Do you think Bartosiński wins? If he does win, do you think he submits Madars? If you're going with the underdog, which I'm going with my heart on this one. I know it's not the popular pick, but I'm going with the friend of the channel. If that's the case, let me know, and let me know how you think it's going to go down. What an upset it would be. What an upset it would be. And Pollock's in the corner. Bartosiński, of course. Yeah, this one, they're saying that Bartosiński put a lot of preparation into this one. I mean, that just shows how much you respect a veteran like Madars Fleminas, who doesn't have a perfect record by any means, man. Bartos win. What's up, Shadow Darkness? He's the minus 900 favorite for a reason. And again, picking with my head, I would pick Bartos, but we're going with the bias pick here today. Oh, the best referee ever. God, she is Paulina. What's her last name again? God damn. I mean, she steals the show, and she's not even fighting. Oh, I guess Bartosiński had something on his feet that he had to wipe off. Oh, see, good eye, Paulina. Notice maybe there's a little too much grease on the feet of Bartosiński. No, I don't know. Something there. Hey, what's up, Basiel? Salut. All right. And Bartosiński crawls into the cage. 50 Cent. Well, both of them have had good walkout songs. 50 Cent for Bartosiński, Dire Straits. For Madars Fleminas. Bartosiński's looking almost too relaxed right now, guys. The commentary said that they put a lot into this camp. He looks like he's straight chilling right now. The Latvian Keith Jardine, Madars Fleminas. 7 years the elder. You know what would be an interesting way for a grappler to cheat? How? What way? What way? All right, here we go, guys. Oh, it's always tough watching title fights when, like, I know and, like, talk to one of the fighters who's involved. He's been on our podcast. Hey, however it goes down, it's a hell of an opportunity, and I'm excited to watch it. Use Rosen on your legs and arms for more grip. It would work. And Fleminas is a little bit taller, a little bit lankier. All right, here we go. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen, for the welterweight title. Who shall reign supreme? Round 1.
Let's get it all.
Wide stance for Fleminas. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. 447. And some of it's like completely clear, not yellow. So it would be hidden pretty easily. I'll be grappling everything. Bartosiński pressuring Madars outside that center line. Low kick by Bartosiński. Oh, big low kick by Fleminas. Fleminas with the left hand. Nice job on the outside. Left hook by Fleminas again. KSW.TV, have to buy the pay-per-view. 410. I feel like the inspection ref would just assume the person for dry-ass skin. Well, let's put it to the test on the regional scene. You probably got a buddy who fights. But just try this on X, Y, and Z and see if they catch you. 346. If he gets through, you buy him a beer. Oh, looking for the takedown is Bartosiński. And he gets it. Fleminas with the right underhook. Butt scooting is Fleminas. Back to the cage to see if he can get back up to his feet. Bartosiński doesn't want any of that smoke on the feet. Fleminas, both legs trapped. Bartosiński going full Dagestan here. Ass to the mat, back to the cage, but both feet are trapped. Bartosiński trying to turn Fleminas away from the fence here. 312. Ass to the mat, back to the cage again for Fleminas. But Bartosiński's not doing any damage here. He's not landing any shots. 257. So far, damage-wise, Madars Fleminas. Bartosiński relaxed, holding the left leg of Fleminas. His right leg is free. .238. Both of them kind of keeping their composure here, waiting for the next one to make the next move. And Fleminas looking to try to get back up to his feet. Bartosiński grabs that leg and drags him back down. Or keeps him back down, I should say. 222. Bartosiński sniffing crotch right now. Fleminas really trying to get that right leg free again. The right leg's free, knee planted. Can he get that left leg free so he can get back up to his feet? Right now, his right knee's planted, but his left leg is extended forward, and that's what Bartosiński's holding on to. Bartosiński sniffing crotch, going full Dagestan here. No strikes from Bartosiński at all, just holding on to the left leg of Fleminas. Fleminas, gets that left leg free, and he's back up to his feet. Bartosiński puts his arms around that left leg of Fleminas again. Fleminas wide stance up against the cage. Bartosiński going right back for the takedown, but can't get it. Can't get it yet. Anyways, now he goes with a body lock trip. Fleminas. Underhooks. Good job controlling the neck here. Fleminas controlling the neck. 123. Fleminas holding onto the neck of Bartosiński. Fleminas now guillotine. Standing guillotine attempt. Oh, big knee by Fleminas as Bartosiński gets out of it. Great round for Fleminas. Bartosiński looks to take him down and only partially takes him down. I mean, it's going to be completed there, but it was a good defending position there by Fleminas as Fleminas is able to stay on his ass. Let's wrestle. 53 seconds. Fleminas with more strikes and a submission attempt. He should win the first round. I don't care about the control time. Let's hope that these Polish refs see that as well. 38 seconds. I don't have free links for you, man. I buy the pay-per-view. I don't know what to tell you. KSW.TV. 30 seconds. Yeah, Bartosiński hasn't really put Fleminas in any danger other than just keep him on his ass for a little bit. Fleminas submission attempt and strikes. He should win the round. Ten seconds left. There's a right hand by Bartosiński, but that's it. One punch. One single punch cannot win you an MMA round. I'm sorry. One punch cannot win you a round. Bartosiński, control time, yes. Anything else in that fight, in that round, no. There was a guillotine submission attempt by Fleminas, and he outstruck him. Not by a lot, but in the moments when they were on the feet, he was landing hooks. Bartosiński's trying to get into side control or half guard and then probably just go full freaking ground and pound. Neither of them look too tired at all, though. But again, I do not know how Fleminas loses that round when Bartosiński threw one punch. One punch, dude. One single punch. I'm not even exaggerating. One punch was thrown by Bartosiński. Or one punch landed anyways. All right, round two. But there are 4 more rounds.
Let's get it all.
Hope you have a couple of days worth of grub in the house. So you might get 18 inches this weekend. It said between 2 and 3 a.m. alone, 6 to 12 inches in Minneapolis. I'm stocked up. Who's looking the favorite? Fleminas with the left hand. Fleminas, I think, won the first round. Fleminas with the left hand again. Oh, Bartosiński with the right. And Bartosiński now trying to grab the neck of Madars Fleminas. Oh my God, he's got the neck. He grabbed the neck of Fleminas. He's looking for an anaconda choke, but Fleminas able to get out of it and now in side control. Fleminas now on top of Bartosiński. Bartosiński trying to roll out of it. Fleminas, some shots to the body. 4 minutes. Now Fleminas is trying to take the back of Bartosiński. Bartosiński back up to his feet. 3:58. Now Bartosiński looking to take Fleminas to the ground. Bartosiński looking for the double leg. Can't get it. And Fleminas with the right hand. Let's fucking go. Fleminas with the left jab. 4:40. Oh, right hand by Fleminas. He's got that crazy good footwork on the feet, and he's looking confident right now that he's been able to defend some takedowns from Bartosiński. Low kick by Fleminas. Looking a little bit, well, more energetic than Bartosiński right now. 3:23. Let's see when Bartosiński is going to shoot. Overhand right miss by Fleminas, but he lands that left hand. It's all good, Amberly. It's all good. Left hand by Fleminas. I'm just not watching the UFC right now, but you guys comment away on it. I'm going to watch UFC after this, but Madars Fleminas is fighting right now. I thought Fleminas won the first round. I don't think control time and one punch wins you a round, especially when he landed some shots and had a submission attempt. Second round still up for grabs, but Bartosiński's outstriking, or sorry, Fleminas is outstriking Bartosiński. 1-2 by Fleminas. Oh, Fleminas with the left hand. Bartosiński missing with his left. Fleminas, Superman punch didn't commit. 2:40. Damn. Low kick by Fleminas, followed by a right hand. 2:32. Left hand by Fleminas. Bartosiński walking forward, but can't really land anything on his entry. Fleminas so good with the side to side, and he's got such good footwork. Body kick by Fleminas. Got to be careful with those, but Bartosiński wasn't able to catch it. And Fleminas with the right hand. Cramp in the neck, looking at both. 2:04. Fleminas is so game. Let's go. Oh, there's a nice right hand by Bartosiński. Oh, big left by Bartosiński. 1:49. Low kick by Fleminas. Bartosiński missing with the 1-2. Fleminas never been knocked out, but he does drop his hands a bit when he steps to the side or on the back foot, and that's where Bartosiński can capitalize. Bartosiński does just that with that left hand there. Left jab by Fleminas. Fleminas, doesn't quite eat a spinning back fist by Bartosiński, but he's going to have to watch that. He blocked it. 1-2 by Fleminas. Fleminas with a body kick. Fleminas 24 strikes this round to 6. 24-6. Easy round for Fleminas. Well, I mean, there's 1 minute left, but Fleminas with a big right hand. 1 minute. Bartosiński, he's eating these shots. 53 seconds. Fleminas is Max Hollowaying Bartosiński right now. Right hand. I'm the best boxer. 42 seconds. 25 strikes this round. 25 strikes to the head, 4 to the body, 3 to the legs for Fleminas. Only 7 to the head for Bartosiński, but they're big shots. That's another big one for Bartosiński. I guess that one went to the body. We are in round 2, says so at the top of the screen. Right hand by Fleminas. Fleminas hitting him with combos. Bartosiński with the 1-2. The left hand by Fleminas. Left hand by Bartosiński. Bartosiński finally starting to find a little bit of his range, but there's no way Bartosiński's winning this round. Left hand by Fleminas. Left hand by Fleminas. He drops Bartosiński. And that is it for the round. Easy round for Fleminas. Easy round for Fleminas. He dropped him with that jab. Now, was Bartosiński on a little bit like off balance? Yes, but Fleminas is barely breaking a sweat. There's not a cut on his face. Bro, Fleminas should be up 2 rounds. If Fleminas isn't up, if Fleminas didn't win that first round, then it's fucking bullshit because Bartosiński landed 1 punch. 1 punch. And Fleminas had a submission attempt. Oh, man. Dude, let's go. Let's go, the Latvian Express, baby. Going into round 3. Dude, he dropped him with the jab. Going into round 3, and again, Madars Fleminas should be up 2 rounds. Round 2, no doubt. No doubt. All right, here we go. Round 3. Dude, what a performance by Madars Fleminas. His takedown defense, his ability to get back up to his feet, and his striking is damn good. Double left jab. His footwork is so good. And it's causing Bartosiński to overcommit a little bit here. Bartosiński lands a nice left hand. Bartosiński does have power in his mitts. Left to the body by Bartosiński. Fleminas with the left hand. Yeah, the commentary saying he lost the first. How? How do you lose a round when you have a submission attempt and land more shots? I don't understand. 420. Smoke him if you got him. 1-2 by Fleminas. Left hand by Fleminas. Left by Fleminas. Bartosiński starting to look a little bit more concerned now, which is why he's pushing the pace a little bit more here. Great job by Bartosiński, who bum rushed in, forced Fleminas to land that counter left, and then took him down. 4 minutes and 2 seconds on the clock. Fleminas needs to get back up to his feet, and he actually threatened a triangle choke to get back up to his feet, and he rolls to his left, not back up just yet. There he is, Fleminas back to his feet. Bartosiński with the body lock. Every time Fleminas gets back up to his feet, it's just going to help the confidence. Fleminas trying to break the body lock here as Bartosiński holding on to his torso, back up to his feet. Looks like can't leave it to the judges. Bartosiński body lock here, forcing Fleminas to try to break that grasp. Well, there's no live scoring. The first round, the judges are probably going to give it to Bartosiński, but he threw 1 punch and just controlled Fleminas for most of the time. But it wasn't even really controlled. Fleminas was ass to the mat, back to the cage, half getting back up to his feet. Fleminas had a submission attempt and outstruck him. Round 2, Fleminas won for sure. Round 3, 2 minutes and 54 seconds on the clock. We're still in it. Fleminas is doing a good job of countering Bartosiński's takedowns and getting back up to his feet, but Bartosiński right now is just trying to lay on him. 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Fleminas tried to get back up to his feet, but Bartosiński got his back. Got his back, has the hooks in. First time Bartosiński has been able to get the back of Fleminas here, and this is the most dangerous position Bartosiński has put Fleminas so far. Both hooks are in. 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Easily the best round for Bartosiński so far. Again, I don't believe Bartosiński deserved to win the first round, but this round, yes. So far, this is his round. Fleminas has been pretty, other than the first like 30 to 40 seconds where he was landing some jabs, he's been on the defense and trying to counter everything Bartosiński's thrown at him so far. 2 minutes. Can Fleminas escape the grasp of Bartosiński? Bartosiński doesn't have the body lock yet. Fleminas fighting the hands. 148. The nose of Bartosiński is busted up too from those jabs by Fleminas. Things Fleminas doesn't have a scratch on him, man. Fleminas trying to roll to his right to counter this. Great control by Bartosiński though. I mean, Fleminas so good at fighting the hands too. Doesn't even look too concerned about the rear naked choke. He tried to move to his right and he gets Bartosiński off of his back, but now Bartosiński holding on to his side. Bartosiński looking to try to get back on his back again. 1 minute and 14 seconds. He can't though. It doesn't even have a hook in right now. Just an overhook. Bartosiński trying to get that left hook in. Can't do it. And Fleminas back up to his feet, man. Back up to his feet as Madars Fleminas. 53 seconds on the clock. Bartosiński relentless with his body lock takedown. And though this is a Bartosiński round, still huge for Fleminas. Not going to be on his ass or have Bartosiński on his back at the end of the round. Nice knee by Fleminas in the clinch here. Bartosiński looking for that left single leg. Underhooks by Fleminas as he lands a couple shots. 30 seconds. Man, Madars Fleminas, beautiful underhooks here. Great defense by Madars Fleminas. 15 seconds left. Can Bartosiński get a final single leg takedown? Big elbows by Fleminas as he defends the takedown. And that is it for the third. See, my thing is, if Bartosiński won this round, then like Fleminas had to win the first round because Fleminas didn't do any damage to him in this round much, or did. I don't know, man. The first round is going to piss me off. I know this is going to come down to the first round is going to piss me off. That round is going to Bartosiński barely. See, like that argument that the commentary said that like first round barely went to Bartosiński. No, this round barely went to him because they each threw hands. They each put damage on each other, but Bartosiński's effective control time and grappling there and getting the better positions wins him that round. The first round, he was stuck sniffing crotch. Fleminas got back up to his feet. Submission attempt. Nice round counter. Good round. I didn't notice. All right, we're going into round 4, guys. Round 4. I have it 2-1 Fleminas. It could be 2-1 Bartosiński too. All right, here we go. Round number 4. Fleminas does have to keep this on the feet. I mean, that was the game plan coming into this one, and he knows that. Left jab by Fleminas, low kick by Fleminas. Oh, Fleminas eats a left hand by Bartosiński. 444. Oh, low kick, right hand by Fleminas. Fleminas with the left. Fleminas is such a hard fighter to hit, too, on the feet. Yeah, it's a title fight, dude. Don't usually say you can pull your hair out on any decision, right? Overhand right by Fleminas. Fleminas with the left. 417. .409. Oh, spinning elbow attempt by Fleminas, but he didn't connect, or he didn't commit. Left hand by Fleminas. Oh, Bartosiński the right hand. Fleminas left on the back foot. 353. Fleminas with the left. Low kick by Fleminas. 333. Low kick by Fleminas. Bartosiński missing with the left hand. 320. Oh, Fleminas with the left. Fleminas with the left again. 311. 307. He's asking if it's a title fight. Bartosiński gets the takedown. 3 minutes. Bartosiński gets a takedown. Fleminas controlling the neck. Those jabs are nice. Half guard here for Bartosiński. He was only in this position for a few seconds in the first round. Not too long. So far, Fleminas was winning this round. Let's see if Bartosiński can win it back with some damage here in this position. Bartosiński, yeah, honestly, if he wants to get this round back, he just has to lay on Fleminas and land some pitter-patter shots. Fleminas with some muffin shots to the body, trying to roll out of this. He has been sneaky in his escapes. But again, my thing is Bartosiński has to do damage. If Bartosiński just lays here, Fleminas is still, at this point, right, if the round ended right now, Fleminas would win the round. Bartosiński needs to do damage. $150. There's some shots by Bartosiński. $137. 130. The commentary, they're saying that you gotta beat the champ to get the belt. It's like, well, then why do we even have fucking scorecards? Guys, who's winning? I think it's either gonna be tied or Bartosiński up 3 rounds. I think Fleminas won round 1 and 2. I think Bartosiński won round 3 and is probably going to sneak out this round, but this round's close because half the round Fleminas was beating him on the feet, and then half the round Bartosiński controlled him on the ground. 49 seconds. Bartosiński did a great job. Literally half of the round at the 2-minute and 30-minute mark, Bartosiński was able to take down Fleminas and stay in half guard. But round 1, Fleminas landed more shots and got a submission attempt, despite Bartosiński controlling him. Round 2, Fleminas outstruck him the whole round. And round 3, Bartosiński, we won the round. He got his back, was able to land some ground and pound. Side control here by Bartosiński as Fleminas tried to roll out of it. 10 seconds. And again, not a scratch on Fleminas' face, man. Bartosiński, okay, there we go. Bartosiński with a big right elbow. Fleminas eats a few shots there at the end. I think that round goes Bartosiński. Again, I think it should be 2-2 going into the 5th. And I think Madars Fleminas probably thinks that, but you're in Poland, man. They're giving that first round to Bartosiński. We've seen the bias before. They don't care about strikes and a submission attempt when their boy has control time. So I think round 1 and 2 Fleminas, round 3 and 4 Bartosiński. I think it should come down to this round. I mean, Fleminas dropped Bartosiński in the freaking second round too, man. I think round 5 should decide it, but Madars Fleminas might need a finish here He might need a finish here. Yeah. In my opinion, Fleminas got round 1 and 2. I think it's a disgrace if the judges give Bartosiński round 1 because he landed 1 punch in all his control time, and it wasn't even good control time. He was just sniffing crotch, holding the leg, doing the Khabib. And Fleminas landed more strikes and got a submission attempt, a guillotine attempt. Round 2 was all Fleminas. Round 3, Bartosiński, better position the whole round. And round 4 was close. Half the round, Fleminas outstruck him. Half the round, Bartosiński controlled him and actually landed some effective ground and pound. They've never done open scoring in KSW. They have never done open scoring in KSW. You're thinking of Octagon with a K. All right, round 5.
Let's get it all.
Front kick by Fleminas. Still on the feet. He knows where Bartosiński is going to try to take this. So I wonder who's going to be more aggressive in Fleminas with the 1-2. Fleminas with the left hand. Double left jab. Sounds good, Amberly. We'll see you back here in a bit. I'll get the UFC stream up here shortly. Oh, nice left by Bartosiński. Low kick by Bartosiński. Left hand by Fleminas. Oh, 1-2 by Fleminas. Bartosiński. Bum rushing in, looking for the takedown. Body lock takedown. Can he get him? Bartosiński gets the takedown. Fleminas looking to try to get back up to his feet. Bartosiński, without any hooks, looks to take his back. Over the shoulders here for Bartosiński. 334. Fleminas back on his feet.
Got into side control at the end of that round. That's where he needs to be.
322. Fleminas not being taken down here. Good defense to the body lock. 314. 318. Now switching to the double leg, but cannot for the life of him get a double leg. I don't think Bartosiński's gotten a double leg this entire fight. Those underhooks. He's been able to get that left single leg, and he gets it there again on Fleminas, but Fleminas with those double underhooks has been able to defend every double leg. I think it was tied going into the 5th. I think Fleminas won round 1 and 2. Oh, Fleminas with a reversal. Fleminas looking for a right single leg takedown now. 240. But great takedown defense by Bartosiński, and Bartosiński looking to try to reverse the reverse. I think Fleminas won round 1. He definitely won round 2. Bartosiński won round 3, and I think round 4. But for the first half, Fleminas outstruck him. The second half, Bartosiński outcontrolled him. So far, Bartosiński's doing no damage in this round, but he is getting the control time again. So I imagine the Polish judges are going to favor the Polish champion's control time over the Latvian's damage. Hey, what's up, Colby? Good, man. Good. Still catching up on everything now that I'm home. But things have been good, man. Excited to fire up some UFC after this. 154. The ref is saying, Bartosiński, let's work. Let's work. That's right. That's your champion. KSW doesn't even want to work. 140. Fleminas, can he get back up to his feet here? 1 minute 36 seconds. And honestly, whoever does more damage is going to win the fight. Fleminas back up to his feet. Can he separate? 120. Again, no damage has been done by Bartosiński in this round. And his nose is bleeding all over the back of Fleminas, but this control time is probably going to get it. 1 minute. Oh, Fleminas now with the reversal. Might be a little too late here. Now Bartosiński looking for that single leg. Checking out the local MMA event in an hour. Going to watch the fight night tomorrow. Let's go, dude. Oh, Fleminas looking for a submission. Fleminas looking for a guillotine. I think it's a good fight. I think the co-main event was the best fight of the weekend. Oh, Fleminas looking for a guillotine. 32 seconds. At least he's going for a submission here. This is more than what Bartosiński did this entire round. Fleminas desperately trying to snatch up this neck of Bartosiński. 18 seconds. Oh, and he gets free. Bartosiński gets free. 10 seconds left. Bartosiński now in half guard. But Fleminas at least went for a freaking submission. Ref telling Bartosiński to stop cheating and getting his fingers out of the cage. And that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. Madars, Fleminas, Bartosiński go the distance. And honestly, it's a fucking close fight. Control time, damage, and submissions. Funny enough. Because Fleminas had more submission attempts than Bartosiński. He had one submission attempt in the first round and one in the fifth round. He dropped Bartosiński in the second round. But Bartosiński, third round, way better effective control. Fourth round, half the round, Fleminas outstruck him. Half the round, Bartosiński dominantly controlled him. Round 5, Bartosiński did no damage. I repeat, 0 damage. But he did control Fleminas. Fleminas got back up to his feet a few times. And then Fleminas went for a submission attempt. It's probably going to go to Bartosiński, but this wasn't a one-sided fight by any means. If anything, Fleminas was probably one of the harder title defenses for Bartosiński. Man, I hope so. I hope so. Damage and submission attempts. I mean, it's just... If Bartosiński did more damage... I mean, look at his face compared to Madars Fleminas. Madars Fleminas is about a scratch on his face. Bartosiński's cut, his nose is busted, his right eye is bruised. Again, damage-wise, submission attempt-wise, round 1 and 5 could be squeezed out by Fleminas. I don't know if there was a 10-8. Remember, this is 10-point must system, so unless someone had a 10-8, I don't know if there was a draw round. This event is in Poland, yes. Yes, Fleminas could go another round extra. I mean, and his cardio's there. Again, I think they're going to give it to Bartosiński, but I truly believe round 1, 2, and 5... Or round 2 and... round 1, 2, and 4, you can make an argument that Fleminas could win. I mean, 5-2, that's just the thing. 5-2, but it wasn't more just blatant half. You know, I'm trying not to be biased here. 5 would be... You'd have to stretch a bit because of this for Fleminas. But round 4, you wouldn't have to stretch because of the first 2.5 minutes. Come on. 48-47 Bartosiński. 50-45 Fleminas? That judge is high on crack, but we'll take it. Oh, and still, I can't believe 50 for one judge gave all rounds to Fleminas. You know what? Based. Fuck control time. That judge is based as fuck, dude. That judge said fuck control time, dude. That judge is high on crack. And I love Madars Fleminas, but that is the most base judge ever. They said, Bartosiński, I'm sick of you sniffing crotch. Holy shit, that was close. I am texting Madars Fleminas right now, and I'm literally just writing, that judge is so base, fuck control time. I'm literally texting him right now. It is ridiculous. Don't get me wrong. It's totally ridiculous. If it's judge-based, then we'll go for the countryman. Bro, this guy's not even watching. Did you not just hear what happened? That judge bet Fleminas 100%. That was crazy, but definitely have noticed some judges not rewarding control time that much anymore. Hey, closer fight than probably Bartosiński thought it would be. I mean, in 50-45, that is not a good scorecard. I think like Madars won 3 rounds. I don't think he won the 3rd round. And I really don't even believe that he won the 5th round, but you could make the argument for the 5th and 4th for sure. 3rd, not so much.
You failed to do what you visualize in your head to finish Madars before time.
I literally like base judge, fuck control time.
He looks back. He is not ready for exchanges and he stops and punches back. So it's difficult to find him in upright position. Comes as no wonder that it was.
All right, I just texted him. I said, base judge, fuck control time. It was an unbelievable fight because look at Madars' face compared to Bartosiński. Madars Fleminas beat him up, man. Madars Fleminas beat him up. Bartosiński had to sniff crotch to sneak rounds. I am unbelievably proud of the Latvian Express. Only close decisions in KSW. And just was watching your episode 10 on this guy. All right, guys. Madars, if you're watching, brother, great performance. You almost got it. You almost got it. And you beat the guy up. Look at his face. This is some GSP Johnny Hendricks bullshit right here, brother. This is some GSP Johnny Hendricks bullshit. You beat him up. You beat him up. No, he lost a close decision. It was a split decision. He lost the decision, but he beat up Bartosiński. Bartosiński's face is all cut up and bruised, and there's not even a scratch on Madars Fleminas. All right, guys, we're jumping over to UFC. I will get the stream up in like 10 minutes. Smash that like button and subscribe. And don't forget to look up Madars Fleminas on the channel and check out my interview I did with him. Wait, did Bartosiński retire? He left his glove. Okay, never mind. He just dropped his gloves. I was like, he left his gloves at center, but no. It's worth rewatching. It was a good fight. Madars won the 1st round. He won the 2nd. 3rd, I think, went to Bartosiński. 4th, I gave to Bartosiński, but you could make an argument for Madars. 5th was tough to score because Bartosiński just controlled him, and Fleminas landed a submission attempt. But he looked really good. Yo, C4 San Diego, thank you so much for the $5 super sticker. You are far too kind. You are far too kind. Thank you so much. We are back, C4. We are back. We are back. I was going to be in San Diego, by the way, and I was going to hit you up while I was there, but I didn't end up going there. Good to see you. Love the lemon and lime. I'm waving at you too. And we're about to get UFC fired up here. We're a few fights into the UFC card, and not going to lie, we are at the fight that I wanted to be at right now. Souza's my dog, so I might not be able to do it live. Oh, Madars is talking right now. He said, I'll fight anyone that gives me another chance to get to the title. He's like, no one can put me out. And that's true, Madars. No one can put you out. Now they're just translating it all now. Again, no one's been able to put him out, and he's only really fought top guys in KSW.
Thank you very much, Mother, and we are looking forward for your next fight. That's for you. I know Adrian don't like fight rematches, so you, Adrian, fight whoever you want next. Then go away and let me win the title. Powiedział Madars,
He said, I know Bartosiński doesn't want to fight this other top guy, so he said, just retire and let me fight for the title again. Yo, Madars Fleminas, fucking based like that, Judge. Thanks for putting on a great show for us, my friend. Let's fucking go. Best fight of the weekend so far, ladies and gentlemen, was this one. Highly recommend you check it out. But I'm going to go fire up some UFC. Back in about 15 minutes. Do not go anywhere. Just refill your snack bowl, refill your drink, as we have a whole night of UFC and Road FC ahead, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you all. Smash that like button and subscribe, because we're fucking back. UFC next in just a few minutes. We'll get that stream up here shortly.
Yeah.